Fashion icon Ralph Lauren once said, "I don't design clothes, I design dreams." This week's Torah reading, Tetzaveh, involves a detailed description of the high priest's garments. To understand the dream behind them, we must understand more about the design of this clothing, specifically the ephod or the tunic. On its hem, make pomegranates of blue, purple, and crimson yarns all around the hem, with bells of gold between them all around, a golden bell and a pomegranate, a golden bell and a pomegranate, all around the hem of the robe. Aaron shall wear it while officiating, so that the sound of it heard when he comes into the sanctuary before God, and when he goes out, that he may not die. This garment alone invites a rich visual and sensory reaction. The gemstone colors appeal to the eyes, the small pomegranates on the hem remind one of taste, the bells between the pomegranates invoke sound. Rashi and Chizkuni add that there were clappers in each bell that would make noise when the high priest walked. Nachmanides believed that the bell functioned as a clapper inside the pomegranate. In the Talmud, Rabbi Yitzchak said, this teaches that the divine presence jangled before him, inspiring him like a bell. In this reading, the bells were not only making noise for the people to sense the close presence of the high priest, but also as a constant reminder to Aaron and his sons of their mission. Whenever the Kohen Gadol moved, he was aware of his divine service. To bring majesty to an office, one must dress the part. Those who represent Torah must understand that people's impressions are almost always shallow and based on external realities. The leader has to communicate at all times the dignity of the position. In their article, Dress for Success, How Clothes Influence Our Performance, from Scientific American, Matthew Hudson and Tori Rodriguez cite multiple studies that correlate behavior with clothing. In the journal Social, Psychological, and Personality Science, in August of 2015, researchers asked participants to wear either formal or informal clothes before taking cognitive tests. They discovered that wearing formal business attire increased abstract thinking, an important aspect of creativity and long-term strategizing. The experiments suggest the effect is related to feelings of power. A 2014 study in the Journal of Experimental Psychology concluded that informal clothing may hurt in negotiations. In a 2012 study in the same journal, subjects made half as many mistakes on a particular task when wearing a white lab coat. Clothing in these studies not only positively influenced others, it changed one's own sense of self-worth and performance. Now let's go back to our parsha. The high priest was the intermediary between the human and the divine. Followers, therefore, needed to see in their spiritual leaders the possibility of greatness and getting closer to God. The priest's clothing conferred dignity and authority to the role and inspired those who observed the Kohen Gadol's activities. That was the dream behind the design. So, how do your clothing choices communicate leadership to you and to those around you?